Why are you not clipping? Clip. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we need to find the purples. Oh, I think we'll do these earrings. Angels, much to my surprise, sang to me at the ship. Come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Hello! Who is here? I see you peeking. Hello. Hello, guys. Hi, how are you? How are you this evening? Or is it evening where you are? I don't even know. It's evening where I am. Hello. Welcome in. My name's Tracie. I go by Snarky T though, because I can get a little snarky. No, I can get a lot snarky. And I do surprise reveal jewelry. But we also just hang out and talk and shoot the shit and have a good old time. Just, talking about anything and everything. Where are you watching from, guys? Where are you all watching from? If you're not familiar with surprise reveal jewelry, what happens, how it works is you get to pick your collection and your size if you're getting a ring, and everything's a surprise. You don't know if you're going to get gold or very cool. I have some Zumba instructor friends from there, or former Zumba instructor friends. You get to pick your collection and your size, and everything's a surprise. You could reveal diamonds up to $3,200, $3,500. And then we have, you can get rhodium, which is like a silver. This is a rhodium, so it kind of looks silver. You can get hematite. You could get 12 karat gold, or you could get rose gold. And a huge variety of different colored gems. I'm currently wearing purple, topaz, and amethyst. because of my purple shirt. But it is really cool. So the rings come in these little like bath bombs, and I have hot water, or I have water warming up, and you get to watch it fizz as we drop it in to the water. And then I ship to you in the United States and territories only, unfortunately, directly to you. And we also have earrings and necklaces. Here, this is one of my necklaces. It's got a little leopard on it. These are an older collection of earrings that we have. We also have the sterling collection. So if you want to guarantee that you get silver, you can order from our sterling collection, which is up here. I have some earrings and necklaces. And then you're guaranteed to get 0.925 solid sterling. And yeah, that's it. Hello! Welcome in, guys. Do you guys want to see one? You want me to fizz one so you guys get an idea and see what happens? I'm not going to do my earrings and necklaces because I don't have that many left. And I don't want to burn up my inventory. But I can show you how it works if y'all are interested. And we just implemented trades. So on a couple of the collections, if I have something of equal, like in the same collection, then you can trade if you're like not 100% in love with it. But everything is so much prettier in person than it is on the screen. So much prettier. I've been doing this for a little over a year. I have revealed one diamond already. It was a diamond necklace with blue topaz. It was a blue topaz and diamond necklace. I think it was valued at $500. And our prices start at $24.95 for the originals. This is the OGs, the originals, and these rings here. The sterling, those up here, I think those are $44.95. But there is a code for new for if you're a new customer to me, so you get to save $2 off your shipping, and then you get just kind of a silly little free gift from me as a new customer. So hopefully some of my crew pops in here soon. We've actually are starting fresh on TikTok. We used to be, on YouTube. I used to be on TikTok. Well, I still am on TikTok. But TikTok has started really enforcing their no third-party seller policy. You have to sell through the TikTok shop, or you get restricted. They won't push out your content. So we thought, well, we'll move over here to YouTube. They're less restrictive, but then I can't play my music very loud. So then I get hit with copyright infringement over here, which is like, really? Come on, guys. So it's like, I'd rather have the music turned down and not get restricted than I just had an AI thing pop up that said, ask this question: is cereal considered a soup? No? Get it on. All right, what'd you guys do today? I didn't really do much. I didn't do much at all. I just kind of hung out and I really didn't do much. Like all of a sudden it was time to go live. My husband was gone all day playing board games with some of his buddies, and I didn't have the car, so I just kind of hung out. Hopefully my crew comes over. I don't know if you can hear that noise. That's the hot water over here. Really getting hot. Let's turn it down. It's boiling. We boil our jewelry over here. I don't know about you guys.
That's in 10 minutes. Like, is there need to have?
Are you winning? Boil the jewelry! I know, right? I am so glad that she was able to wear that gold. Yeah. Hi! So glad Amber likes the gold delicates. I was worried about that. What are you eating? What are we eating tonight? Yay. Oh, guys, I wanted to show you what I got from in the mail today. I made a video. Love breakfast. I love breakfast any time of the day. So I found these over on the Tiki Taki shop, and I made a video. It is a set of ring size adjusters. Hi, that's fine. Look at this. So there's a bunch of different sizes, like widths, thicknesses, and they scroll on. So like if you're a half size, or maybe you've lost weight and can't fit into your rings, you just take it and you put it on. Let's see here. Let's start it. Hardest part is finding where the little thingy starts. Okay, so you take it. It's kind of like a keychain, and you wrap it around and just twist it. Whoops. You heard me what? What did you hear me? Come on. My old eyes. I can't see where it starts here. There we go. Except righty tighty, lefty loosey. I know, I'm trying to get it started. Hold on. If I hold it up here, I'm not going to be able to see it. Hold on. My eyeballs. There it goes. Okay. So there it started, and then you just twist it, and you see how it adds on to it. Like that. And then you can do it as much as you want around the end, and then just snip it, and then you have more. You can do more rings. Or, let me take that one off because I don't need it on this one. Or even if you wanted to just wear it for, on a different ring, on a different finger than you don't normally wear it, So it has these, but it also has these kinds. So they just go around on the inside. These are a little bit more difficult to put on, snap on, but they just wrap around it, and they have different widths. So like this is a thicker band for those like really wide bands, and then we have more narrow bands, and then we have even narrow, dainty, delicate bands. And I want to say it was like I got them. I ordered them on Tuesday. I ordered them on Tuesday, and they were less than $8, and it had free shipping. Do you want me to add one to your bag, Miss Heather? I can add one. Are you meaning you need? I haven't linked it in my profile over there yet. Or are you saying you want the whole set? But I'm going to use them on my wedding ring. I did a video of me putting them on my wedding ring. I took it off though because I wanted to wear this one. And I can't wear this one on any other finger with the little thing on. But I'll post a video. I'll post the TTS video over there later. Sure, before you spend your money? Absolutely. Do you want a whole one? Or do you want one of these twisty ones? Do you want the flat one? Or a twisty one? And if you want a twisty one, what size twisty one do you want? Because I still have your bag sitting over here you told me to hold. But that's what I wanted to show you. This is what I got in the mail today when I thought it was the other thing. This is really dainty. Look at how tiny that one is. That's really tiny. You want a curly one? Okay, do you want a thin one? Do you want a thicker one? You know, because the thicker they are, the tighter it's going to be around your finger. So I don't know what size ring you're looking at versus where you want to wear it. You know what I mean? Like if it's a size 9 that you're wanting to wear on a size 6 finger, you're probably going to want one of the bigger ones. But if it's a size 7.5 that you want to wear on a size 7, then you're going to want one of the littler ones, like that. Right. That's what she said. Oh, and I think I'm going to go live tomorrow. Either that or I'll record it when I make my. How many different sizes of the phone cord ones are there? 2 or 3? There are one. They're pretty. Hold on. I'm looking to see if it tells me what their sizes are. All right, this says, oh, that's for this. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 8 sizes of those, but it doesn't tell me. All right, hold on. That's the smallest. There's 6 different ones, but some of them are so close in size that they look like they could be the same, but I don't think they are. All right, I think this is the order they go in. I think this is the order they go in. You have the smallest. And then you have the next size. And then the next size. Oh, that one, actually, I think that one probably goes here. They're difficult to tell. Yeah. I think it's these 4. And then these are the thicker. See, these are tighter, and then these are not so. They do kind of look like phone cords. That's funny. I didn't even think of that. You want one in the middle? Like one of these 2? This is like the 3rd and the 4th. This one's a little bit more. This one, not so much. Okay, yeah, I'll do 3rds. That's a good idea. I like that.
You can keep the real.
I'm going to put it in with your necklace so it doesn't get lost in the packaging. You're welcome. So if you I'll probably forget to tell people. So if you guys think of it when you ever place an order and you want to grab one, let me know.
Why?
Fizingo. Fizingo, you got your, oops. Your Hemi with the brown tourmaline and the smoky toby. And I did start a new party. Hopefully everything's in there. Oh, you're fine. But anyway, tomorrow I'm making ribs in the Instant Pot for dinner. So I was thinking of going live while I'm getting them ready. But they take like 40 minutes in the instant, or 20, 25 minutes, I think, in the Instant Pot to cook. So I think instead I'm just going to film it. What did Missy tell you today? Lord only knows. Better watch it. She might be in here watching. So every time I finish a YouTube live, it picks out of the out of the live, it picks one segment as a highlight, and it, there's no real rhyme or reason. Well, apparently, there's ones out there that will only let you be a mod if you're a subscriber too. So that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we don't have to do mystery hostess. You can do it any way you want to. I don't have to do mystery hostess on any of them. That's completely my choice. Yeah. Are you sure she said it's a subscriber and not a fan club member? Because being a fan club member just means so that you send the heart me and you join the thing, or is it a super? There are no subscribers. It's either super fans or fans. But I know people still call it subscribers. But do I know this person? Send it to me. Send it to me. Tell me who it is. I want to know. But yeah, I would never do that. I would sooner not even have a mystery hostess. Right? So guys, if you are new here, welcome in. We do surprise reveal jewelry here, right on YouTube. You get to pick the collection and the surprise, and the collection and the size. Yeah, it might be. It might be. And if it isn't, it needs to be addressed. It definitely needs to be addressed. That's not fair. Not at all. I'll have to reread the thing because I know, like, if Craig placed an order, he couldn't win Mystery Hostess because he lives in the same household as me.
Yeah.
So it might be. It may say that they can't. I have to read it again. I have to read it again. But that would definitely not make me want to order for the first time with that person. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I ain't asking for much. Mm-hmm. Oh, did you send it through TikTok? Hold on. I got a notice that you sent me something, but I don't see it anywhere. Hi, Haley. Why is it deleting your messages? Are you sending naughty messages?
I'm about to shoot on the so I can hear you. Just I think just need to shoot for 50 times first. Get a little more easy.
That's bullshit. I've seen her, but I don't follow her. Darn it. They weren't even bad. Maybe it's only I'm gonna force you guys to learn new shit.
50. You don't have to.
Woo!
It's the one down here, so they don't waste anyone.
Sweet home Alabama. So are you still surfing it? You don't have YouTube? I thought everybody had YouTube at this point. That was the first real like video streaming. You don't want to what? Learn something new? It was summer again here in St. Louis. It was 80 degrees today. Hello, Mama Habbies. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is the little hand warmer that Vanessa got me. I'm charging the other one. But I don't need it that hot. That's really hot. So yes, I think I'll make my ribs. I think I'll video myself making the ribs. Because I don't want to have to sit there for Lord knows how long waiting for it to cook. And then I have to put it in the oven, have to cook that too. Yeah, I saw it. I've seen her, but I don't follow her. And I've actually started blocking people. Yeah, I'll look it up. Let me put these in the trade thing real quick before I forget. I have read it, and I do know the basic rules, but I don't know that specifically because who the hell would do that? That's so uncool. But I can look it up. I'm in my system here. We can go to resources. Size 6. It's a 9. Wow, wow, wow. We do have an open lineup if anybody wants to hop in. I was going to try to order some. That's a 6. I was going to try to order some December when it comes out. There's Vanessa. But I want to see what they're doing. But here's my problem. Mr. Asher needs new glasses, so I think we're gonna use the money that I have in there to get glasses first, and then whatever's left over, I'll get some earrings and necklaces. I'm not gonna get rings. Yeah, I don't remember. Let me see here. Jamie's crying. Mystery. Oh, it's Gem Society now, but let's see if anything pulls up for Mystery Hostess.
There was so many like little locations, like little spots.
All right, here we go. Let's see what it says. This was updated as of July 21st. Program overview. How the Mystery Hostess. What restrictions should I be aware of? Okay. In addition to the restrictions outlined throughout the FAQ, please note the following. For party reps past their fast period, oh, that's that one. Okay, never mind. Okay. Hosts may not be a party rep or someone living in the same household as a rep. A household includes, okay, coupons and additional discounts do not apply.
Yeah.
The BP Society, once known as Hostess Rewards or Mystery Hostess, are a way for customers and followers to earn gorgeous handcrafted jewelry free and at a discount by sharing their love of Bomb Party. A party rep hosts a party, private, online, or live, and the host brings their friends. The BP Gem Society program consists of discounted free and exclusive products earned based on what total sales of the party. The bigger the sales, the bigger their rewards. Okay. An active Bomb Party is just available to customers. Nope. What are the rewards? Nope. How are retailers assuming the party reaches? Assuming the party reaches. Does a host have to add the half off? Yes. If my host party reaches the threshold, are they required to redeem the reward? No. Can someone other than the host purchase earned rewards if the host doesn't want them? No. Once a host has been selected, they are the only individual that can redeem any earned rewards. Do party reps earn personal PQV for reward items? Will my host pay shipping? The host pays shipping taxes on half price items. The host does not pay taxes on free items. How do I choose a customer? The customer selected to receive the BP Gem Society rewards is known as the host. To select your host in the back office simply, and it tells you how to do that. When should I select my host? You can, two options, choose before the party. If you choose a customer as you are setting up the party, your customer can share the link. Okay. Choose at the end. Am I required to participate? No. Participating is simply fun. Plus, it helps you expand your reach. Can there be more than one host? No. How often can one person host a party? There's no limit. Can customer pre-orders apply? Yes. Okay, not that. If a rep was terminated, no. It does. I'm not finding it anywhere in here. I'm still reading, but this is all like.
What, my name?
Well, these are cute. What are the exclusive Okay, now it's talking about the exclusive products. Is there a variety? My host received duplicates. Okay, that's the subscription for the reps. Additional training can be found. Oh, this is just the frequently asked questions. Can be found in Bomb Party University. To access that training, visit BPU. Did I say that? Did I say that? I remember saying terminated, but I don't remember. Where did I see that? And it's a silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, scaramouche, the fandango. How do I choose? The customer selected. That's probably just their rule so that they spread the love more. I know there's others. I know there's a lot of reps that do that. That won't let. That's just their rule. They won't let you win more than once a month. And I mean, that's fair to let other people win. I mean, I kind of want to, but then there's people that spend a hell of a lot of money, and I feel bad saying no, you can't win, and that, you know what I mean? I can see it from both sides. Can I search on this page? Find on page, terminated. If a rep has terminated their time as a rep and rejoin, can they participate in the base level tier? And then it says a party rep who re-enrolls 6 months or more after the cancellation of their original BP rep contract will be allowed to participate in the Fast Start program. That's the only thing I said about terminated. Hi, Brittany! Yeah. I mean, some of these people are getting tier 5 in one live, where it takes me a month to hit enough to get just one thing, you know? So that's a huge window. Not yet. Not tonight yet. We're going through the mystery hostess rules. So I'll have to log into BPU from my computer because I don't know what my password is and it's stored on there. And I'll do some more I'll do some more digging. But that's a crock.
At 10 o'clock.
My water is legitimately boiling, and I don't even have it on 1. Yeah, so she was saying that Missy found a rep that will only let you be in. Bye, Kayla. Be safe. That will only let you be in her mystery hostess or her gem society if you subscribe to her on TikTok. So you have to pay $10 a month just to be able, plus placing your orders, just to be able to be in her thing. Yeah. I bet you there's more details in the BPU. To be honest, I started BPU and I started a year ago, and I stopped because it was so repetitive, and I'm like, I know this shit already. Let me see if I can get it there. I don't remember what my BPU. I don't know. Do you have an Instant Pot, Heather? Or any of you? Do you guys have an Instant Pot? I never did see Haley's answer to my question. She didn't. Are you still in here, Haley, or did you pop out? Yeah. We learned a lot about FTC rules with Pure Romance. A lot. We had classes in it at our world conference and national training. Yeah, I was asking how your surfing is going. Are you still bouncing around? Well, girl, I love my Instant Pot. So I originally got one from Kat. Brittany knows who Kat is. Yeah, you were like kind of like couch surfing. You didn't have a I ain't got a home. You were moving around. Oh, she's still bouncing around. You go here, you go there. You're not like in a brick and mortar building in a house or an apartment.
I noticed that back then.
But you're always on the go, right?
Like when Cass gets on, you have to get on. If Cat doesn't get on, you have to get on. Like,
okay, then that's moving around if you don't have an actual address. Gotcha. Do they not have like address boxes there? That's weird though, that like what happens if something goes wrong and you need to call the fire department and you don't have an address to send them? They should have an address. Do you not have like water hookups and electrical hookups and stuff? Or do you run just off generator and Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Holy crap. All right, I'm turning this down to off. That makes sense. Okay. I'm surprised they don't have like a locker, like one of those things of whatever's, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Search, don't hit enter. That's weird. All right.
Mhm.
It just took me right into the training site, so I guess I've been in here before. Okay, so it's not under Gem Society. Or is it? Hold on, did I hit search? No. Select, look up Mystery Hostess. I have a friend that she did that. She traveled so much. She did fitness travel, and I saw that. I accepted them, but they have to accept the invite. So even though you added them and I accepted them, they still have to accept it on their side. It's not coming up in here. But so she traveled all the time. And so she ended up just selling. Hi, Amy. She ended up just selling her house and selling all of her belongings. And just when she's in town, she just couch surfs. When she, I know, right? There's no tapping. You don't have to tap the screen. Just click it once, and then it'll give a thumbs up for me, and that's all I need. But she was always doing like yoga on cruises or at all-inclusive resorts or Zumba on ships, and I don't know that she's doing that much more anymore. But that's yeah. So she sold everything.
I guess I can charge forever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some things over on the side if you want to tap them. Hold on, let's see. New party, startup, get familiar. Well, that's silly. It won't let me get through them. Hold on. Me and Bobby McGee.
Oh, image plays.
Let's see. Fast start your first 90 days. The BP jump site. Okay, back BPU. All right, let's go into BPU. I'm in BPU. And there should be one called Fast Start. Oh, log in. I have to log in.
Like, well, I'm on.
I know this is thrilling, isn't it? Fizz with Snarky T. How are you feeling, Amy? How's your shoulder doing? Oh, and they sent me an email, and I don't know that I can get my email from here. We're going to try.
They call it what?
All right. Let's see.
Jack Russell.
It's a car. I mean, it's a dog. All right, here we go. Fast start. First 90 days. The BP Gem Society. Oh, it's a video. I don't really want a video. I don't want it. I don't want it.
is all about the ins and outs of the program. The BP Gem
I'm just
Society
gonna let
is
it
a
run down
rewards
here.
program for customers, and it's the top way to reward your customers and followers with gorgeous, handcrafted, and
We're just gonna-
exclusive jewelry.
We're just
and
gonna
they
let
share
whatever
their
her
love
name
with
is.
As the party rep, you hold the party, and your party host helps promote your party. Then bada bing, bada boom. They
Bada bing,
earn
bada
those
boom.
rewards that sparkle. Think of this program as a glittering, shimmering way to reward your best customers, grow your business, and turn hosts into future reps.
Did you disappear,
All right,
Amy?
let's get into the meat and potatoes of how the BP Gem Society benefits
How's your shoulder
business.
doing?
The BP Gem Society benefits your business because it creates exclusivity and excitement for customers, drives higher
Okay,
attendance
nothing
and
yet.
sales
I'm
at
gonna
your
turn it
parties,
down.
brings new faces to your events,
And then I can watch the, what do they call it? Subtitles?
the chances for growth to your business are exclusive, just like our jewelry. Let's get into the details of who can be a host. A host is an individual customer who invites their friends, coworkers, family members, and so on to the party. The host invites their friends, shares your event, and hypes up your party to maximum fun.
So, Miss,
And speaking of those rewards, you can see here the
Miss
numbers of
Kim claimed that lapis.
which are identified in a handful of reward tiers shown in the far left column. For the details about the reward options, check out the FAQ in your back office. And that FAQ is called the BP.
So it's gone. We need to reveal another one.
Program is bigger the sales, bigger their rewards. Let's focus our attention on the first line for a moment. Notice the faster reverb that's here. This is a
Think we got another bow up there in the earrings?
which we know includes the monthly join.
What do I mean? Kim claimed the lapis. She won a revealed item from the blingo that we got on Thursday, and she claimed the lapis necklace.
New reps gain access to this special
So it's gone. It's shipped to her house.
for their party greetings.
She is the new owner of a rose gold or gold lapis necklace.
Share the sparkle with their host, which is one half off originals and one free. Okay, let's all pause and celebrate because this is such a fun party for our new reps and their hosts. And as part of this program as a whole, we get the fourth column called number of exclusive products.
Mm-hmm.
Your host can earn exclusive product options.
Yep, because Kayla, well, I guess technically we didn't get the lapis. We got the lapis on Tuesday, and then she because Kayla picked the lapis that I opened. So she went in on, where's it at? Oh, I changed the Twilight Sapphire to just Sapphire. Is it? Hi, Missy.
What a gold pump.
Oh, I love Lightning and Thunder.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't mention anything about it. It's not over yet, though.
Your special party host will receive their free half off and exclusive items.
I'm still listening.
All my stuff is golden.
We're doing some research, Missy.
They will be dazzled with surprises like a one-of-a-kind unboxing experience. And they'll also get to learn.
She did. She did.
All know that the party is just the beginning of the fun. Now, let's turn our attention to how you get this party started in your back office. Go to your back office.
Are you still in West Virginia, Haley?
That's so funny.
choose your inventory for the party, enter your party.
Yeah, I don't blame her either. She spends enough.
Selected, then you would determine that, or if there is no host, you would also do that, and so on. Next, if you have a pre-selected host, they will advertise and invite their friends, family,
Yeah, Chelsea.
So this is interesting.
by sharing all the details.
I was always told that you could only be a host if you've placed an order in the party, but they're saying that I can pre-select a host and then you don't have to place a party. You don't have to place an order to be a hostess.
Sure noted for that party. Just double check for safety. Then click the
Oh, that's cool.
Calculate Party button on your open parties page and follow the prompts. Give the system a few minutes.
I'm checking the rules of how reps,
That button is called Send Post
what reps are allowed to do.
When you click that purple button, the system
Right?
automatically emails the host with instructions on choosing for their half off and free items. And exclusive if they reach that.
Maybe in the mystery hostess they can. Okay, hold on. No. Maybe it's just the mystery hostess and not the pre-set up, because the pre-set hostess, that's your party and you send out the invites and all that.
Your host will have exactly 1 calendar week to submit for their rewards. Once the host submits their rewards, the party will automatically close in your back office as well. You may need to follow up with your host to make sure they place their rewards order within that 1 week window time frame. The 1 week window time frame exists regardless of weekend or holidays hours. Shortly after that, they'll receive their beautiful custom designed box full of their rewards items and a little reminder.
I can't wait to see what Blue got. She got two of the neck bracelets on the first.
That's how the BB
Yeah,
Society works.
it doesn't.
No.
How your host can earn free half off and exclusive items. For all the ins and outs, including very clear details.
I think I'm going to email compliance on that. I think I'm going to. Yep. That's not kosher.
Lost it open.
Not kosher at all. All right, we do have an open lineup. If anyone gets in there, we have a brand new party, and I have it open through the end of December. So hopefully we'll be able to get.
People like you. People don't.
Hopefully we'll be able to get to the next tier, or to another tier to be able to get.
Yeah, that's part of it, but yeah.
Let me see.
We got a team and a solo left.
Nope.
Oh, 2 teams.
Not specifically under that word.
Why won't it let me open stuff?
Because I can search.
No, my game's bugged. I can't pick up anything. No, I can't pick up anything at all. Oh, too bad I kind of sucked it up to the solo. I can't pick it back up.
Let me go through it again. It is very intriguing. Let's search. Included? Hello? Search dagnab you. Find in page.
He's on the tree.
Right, but the thing is you can't order what you want. Like if you're a mystery hostess, you only get OGs. So if you want the new collections, you can't use those. You don't get credit like you do with other companies where you can like use that credit to purchase what you want. You only get the OGs. You can't get birthday items. You can't get new exclusive collections. You can't get sterling. None of that. Right, that's what I'm saying. So
What do you want?
it's, I don't know. I mean, if you're happy with not getting what you want and just getting the OGs, then don't place an order. But I want more than that. All right, what do you have to work with, Haley? Right.
He's up high.
You didn't do anything, Missy. Why? What do you have to work with, Haley?
He's on the roof.
No.
Pick up the other guy.
Do you have a full-size oven? Do you have an Instant Pot? Do you have a crock pot? Do you have a microwave? What do you have to work with? I don't want to tell you to make something in a crock pot if you ain't got one, or if you don't have an oven, that blows things out of the air fryer. What do you got? Ooh, Mississippi pot roast is a good one. So I just saw a recipe for Mississippi meatballs instead of pot roast. You use the frozen meatballs and you do all the same things you would do for a Mississippi pot roast, but you do it with meatballs. I thought that would be really good. And you can do it with chicken too, with chicken breasts. So I make this thing called crack rice, and I grind up. I brown up hamburger or ground turkey, ground hamburger, ground any grind chicken, whatever. But it's 2 cups of long grain white rice. We use jasmine rice, not instant. 2 cans of 2 cans of French onion soup, and 2 cans of I like beef consomme, but if you can't get the beef consomme, hi Mary. If you don't like the beef consomme, is this working? Hello. Then, or if you can't find it, then you can do just beef stock. So you do 2 cans, and 2 cups, and then a stick of butter. And I do a couple splashes of Worcestershire. If you're gonna do it in the oven, you're gonna chop up you're gonna slice the butter up, and you're gonna put it in like a baking dish somewhere between not a square, but somewhere between like a small or a 9x13. I generally use a 9x. Well, now I just use my Instant Pot. And you're going to slice the butter up and put it on top. And you're going to cover it for half an hour and bake it in the oven at like 350. And then after the half an hour, then you take it off. You take the thing off, and then you put it back in, and you cook it for another half an hour with the top off. It is so freaking good. If you do it in the Instant Pot, you just throw it all in there. I always rinse my rice. I'm a rice rinser. Rinse it, drain it until the water runs clear. But you don't have to. And it just makes it less sticky if you do. But then I just put it in my Instant Pot and I push the rice button and I just let it go. And it's like 20 minutes. It's done.
The symptom thing? Oh.
Oh, I'll send it to you. I might even have it. I think I did a YouTube of it. I mean, a TikTok video of it. But then what I'll do is I'll rinse. I mean, I'll brown up the meat after it's done, and then I add the meat. And then sometimes we'll add like we'll cook a can of mixed vegetables and throw that in and just mix it all up and eat it like a bowl. So good. And tastes even better the next day because the flavors just meld together. You know, they just taste good. But I'm making my Instant Pot ribs tomorrow. Alex brought home 2, was it Wagyu ribeyes? Alex. What were those Wagyu things you brought home?
Wagyu ribeye?
Yeah, he got 2 free Wagyu ribeyes at work the other day. So those are in my freezer. We've actually got quite a few in there. Let me see if I can find my video, Mary, and I'll send it to you. I think they call it stick of butter rice. You use your Instant Pot, don't you, Mary? Yep, I got it. I'll send it to you. I found it. So you're going to start with 2 cups of long grain rice. You don't want to use instant rice, and you don't want to use brown rice.
Yeah, no,
I like to rinse my rice, but you don't have to. Anybody else want me to send it to them? I don't want to. But when you rinse it, it gets off the. Well, this is only for the Instant Pot thing. Otherwise, you can do the exact same thing. You just put it in the oven, 30 minutes covered, 30 minutes uncovered. I need 2 cans of French onion soup. French onion soup. I usually use beef consomme, but they were out, so I'm going to use beef broth. Okay, I'll send it to Haley. Beef stock if you want, but I'm going to just fill the cans of French onion soup with beef broth. Of course, stick butter, right? So you need to stick butter because of the. And you don't have to add any salt to it because the salt from the canned soups, plenty of salt. La. Yeah, I think I'm going to message corporate about compliance about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was Skittles at first. Never mind. I thought this was Skittles. I thought that was Skittles at first when it showed up on my memories. Looks like her.
I don't know what that is. Ow, I see.
La 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 la. Echo, keep playing.
Amazon Music.
All right, we've been live for an hour and 16 minutes. I almost didn't go live. Come on. Come on. There we go. You guys having trouble? Nobody wants to talk to me? Teacher, leave us kids alone. So what did you decide on, Haley? What are you making? I've been craving sloppy joes. I would love to get some sloppy joes. I love sloppy joes. Sloppy joes, sloppy joes. That's probably one of my favorite meals is sloppy joes with tater tots. Tomorrow with we debated on cream of chicken over, ooh. That sounds good.
No, I'm good.
My favorite meal that my mom used to make, and I have her cookbook still and some of her recipes that are in her handwriting. But she made roasted chicken. Like she got the whole fryer and then she would cut it up, or she would get a whole fryer pre-cut up, I think. Anyway, but we just do chicken. I'm a chicken thighs girl, but everybody else here likes chicken breasts, so we just do chicken breasts. But she would make the whole, roast a whole chicken in the oven. And she always did butter and soy sauce over it, so it had like this crispy brown, crusty skin, like real crispy skin. And then she would make minute rice, but she would make this bechamel sauce. Oh my god, it was so good. She would start with a nice roux, and then she would just keep adding in warm chicken broth to it, building it and building it and building it.
Yeah.
And then we would always have it with green beans. And you take the chicken, and then we would like chop the chicken off, take the chicken off the bone and whatnot, and then put it over the rice, and then take the bechamel sauce and put that over the. Oh my god, it was so good. And I remember when I was a freshman in college, your parents or anyone could pay a certain amount of money. I don't know if it was like $50 or what it was, and send your favorite recipe. And then you got to have it prepared privately, like, and eat in a private dining room with like 4 of your friends. And my parents did that for me, or my mom did that for me. Loved it. It didn't taste as good as mom's, but it was good because she put a lot of pepper in the sauce. So I like that. I like a lot of pepper in my like biscuits and gravy and any kind of like what's that stuff called?
I'm watching.
What's that white stuff called? Alfredo. I like a lot of pepper in it. So if you accidentally tap the screen, it will pause it and you have to catch up. Or if you go out and back in, like you're probably going back and forth with your order for Walmart, it could pause my live, and then you're watching it in the rears and you have to like play catch up. That's another thing about. But you can also rewind it if you missed something and you wanted to go see it.
At my place, the store is closed all day on Christmas Day.
I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I didn't do it. Oh, anyway, I don't know if Heather's still in here, but I was talking about how YouTube will take a snippet of my video of my live and make a highlight reel out of it, or short, I guess they call them on here. And the other day when we were talking about Bossy, that's the clip that it picked. Hi, Jenna. Funny you just pop in. Hi, darling. How are you? You miss me. What did I wear? Oh, you mean over on the YouTube or on the TikTok? Well, until they stop suppressing my lives, I mean, I guess really I'm only getting 3 or 4 people over here. Might as well just do it over there because I'm only getting 3 or 4 people over there. So I don't know. I was also thinking about possibly they have these tripods. They have these phone holders that you can put 2 phones next to each other. And I was thinking of doing both, having TikTok open and YouTube open at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's a thought. Because at least that, but then, you know, the people that usually join me over here would be over there, and who knows? I don't know. I'm really struggling. I was going to give myself to the end of December, and then I'm like, well, that's not fair because, yeah. Well, there's a gal, I don't know if you've ever seen her. She streams on TikTok and but she's in a much smaller area. Yeah, but I don't know. When I get my podcast equipment, I'll probably have to do it through my computer down here. I'm not sure. I ordered podcast equipment, so I have a better microphone for when I do game nights and stuff. And I have like buttons pre-programmed with sounds and stuff.
What?
I got it for a whopping $26
What?
through the TikTok shop. Insane
all
price. But I have two phones anyway. I have my shit phone that I don't like, and I have this one that I do like. But there's a gal that runs a coffee shop in Canada. She's a cute little thing, but it's like one of those little one ass little buildings, you know, like you drive up on both sides. And she streams on both TikTok and YouTube at the same time and has the thing together, like, so she can see both comments. She doesn't have hers all the way on the other side of the room like you do. Ed knows everything. He's a smart cookie. But I was going to get myself to the end of the year on here. But I'm like, well, that's not too fair for myself because I have to be consistent and I have to give it at least 6 months. I haven't. I actually just thought about it this morning or yesterday maybe. I haven't really considered too much into it. But I wanted the better microphone for ASMR night. The one that I have now, to me, sounds kind of like I'm in a metal container and it's not as crisp. I'm hoping that this whatever podcast microphone setup is clearer. But I want that for game nights too, because the people, and I want to get a better, because right now this is what I use for my game nights. Yeah, I mean it just plugs into the bottom of the phone. Kim got it for me, and I love it. I appreciate it. But I don't think you can hear the ASMR stuff as well with it. But anyway, this is what I use. It clamps onto my table, and then I can use the gooseneck any way I need to angle. But the problem is it's right in my way, so I hit it all the time. And my desk is super wide, and I want one that's echo stop. So I need one that is longer and more like, you know how dentists and doctors have those expandable lights, and they're on those like accordion things. They have those for this. It kind of looks like a robot arm. They have that for these. But I mean, this works for now. And this one works good when we do family game night up on my husband's gaming table, because then I just take this and clip it into one of the cup holders. He's got cup holders built in. So that works for that pretty well. But if I'm not going to continue doing that, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, he got it off Kickstarter. He ordered it, I want to say it was like 2017. He pledged or whatever on a Kickstarter. We didn't get it until 2021. Because they were having all kinds of issues, and then we had COVID and everything shut down and everything. But so it's mahogany. It's solid mahogany, and it has like the edge goes down, or you have the edge that has like little places to put like your cards and stuff, and then you have a little cup holders. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's enough room for 8 people around it. And then it has these slats that go over the top that make it a dining room table. So you can like leave your game underneath there or your puzzle underneath there, and then put the slats on top, and then you have a dining room table. But we never put the slats on, ever. We don't eat at the dining room table. We all eat in our own areas. Alex eats in the basement. Michael eats in his room. I eat, yeah. Right. It was a pretty penny. It was a pretty penny. And then it has a bench that he got. It was a separate purchase, but it came, and he could get a bench that matches the thing. And then the slats actually slide inside the bench to store it. So it's, oh, and it plugs in. So there's USB charging ports on the 2 sides.
Let's give you and
all right, go make that sugar. Go make that blueberry pie for Bossy. I was hoping I'd get my goodies today, but they didn't show up. So maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. Monday. And of course, I'll be making more videos. My cotton candy videos are the only one that make me any money on TikTok. That's it. My cotton candy videos. You're making sugar live? Thank you. Right? Go order your shit from her. And anyway. All right, I think I'm going to hop off too, guys. I think I'm going to hop off too. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I have to start working on my new series of videos too, so. So excited about this. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good night. See you tomorrow night for ASMR night. Bye.